Let the learning curve recommence. Yes. Look. Look. Oh, it's a heavy beast when you put it all together, guys. It's just suddenly got windy. I am going to mill for the first time with the 592. Stay tuned. Loose. My first board has come loose. It's a freaking disaster. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm doing the rest of them from that side. Oh, where's my snare? Not connected off. Check that. What the hell happened there? Oh, it's come off here as well. That's better. Here's hoping I don't make more messes. Ah well, look, sure, look. If we're not making mistakes, we're not trying. Good boy. What I had done was I had over tightened the little bolts that hold that the bar goes through a clamp like this, right? And there's bolts either side of the bar, and I actually had over tightened on one side, so the bar, the rig itself, or the mill itself, was canted a tiny bit. So look, I'm hoping that's it all sorted now, because I want this to go easy. I want this to go easy. So there we have it. I'm just going to mill 1/2 inch siding, that's all, right? I want to see how I get on. I did have grand big plans, but they've all gone flying out the window. Okay, that was a little bit better. So just turn this off. Hang on. Right, learning curves are learning curves, aren't they? Like, so this is just the way of it. What I so I'm still out of breath. I'm still a little bit coldy. You are a little bit askew. So what? Hey Bruno, this is what I'm thinking, right? So that's an auto tune saw, right? So basically, as you mill with it, it should become more efficient because you are literally doing the auto tune high revs reset. Does that make sense? Bruno, you're a good boy. So I'm going to rip away. So this is my cunning plan. If I rip 100 boards, the saw has paid for itself. If I rip 100 cladding boards, the saw has paid for itself. That's pretty much all, as mathematical as I'm going to go on that. So with the rough price of doing tongue and groove cladding, or the same sort of cladding that I did on the cabin when I started, guys, I think they cost about 11 something pound each. So for every 15-foot one that I mill is basically saving me that amount of money, right? Does that make sense? Yes, well, it makes sense. Okay, so I was going to try and do all fancy stuff with this log, but I couldn't be bothered because I just want to get milling and I want to get this started, because it's a little bit of there's a setup involved, and you're sort of like, oh Jesus, I couldn't be bothered and stuff, but yeah, let's do it. I think I might change that plan a wee bit. I think I might go for thicker boards, because this would be nice, wouldn't it? If I could figure this out, how to do the floor on the inside the cabin with this stuff, this would be nice. So I think I'm going to mill some 3/4 inch boards and see how I get on. At the minute I'm doing 1/2 inch, which are quite flexible for siding and stuff like that. But I think if I do 3/4 inch boards, I think 1 inch is too thick. I think a full inch, good boy Bruno, I think a full inch is too thick for an internal floor, right? Which is going to be on top of OSB, or it's going to be on top of something else, you know what I mean? So, and I do want to do a 1 inch thick slab out of the absolute center, right? Because I want to see if I can make kitchen worktops with it. And I'll take one out of this one, and I'll do the same out of the big one that's over there. Over there. Right, let's change it. centre. That's the centre of it right there. So what I'll do is I'll take one more 1 inch off it, and then I might try 2 inches. I might take this off first, but it's the grain orientation I'm looking at, right? Grain. So you want that bit there. You want the very middle. Let me turn this. Okay. So what you want to be doing is you want to be taking this bit here, because that has the most upright lines. As far as I remember, Bruno's just going to like munch that. Guys, this is a really long video. Okay, so I'm going to keep milling. It's just class, isn't it? It's just like milling's just class. Like you're just making your own stuff to make stuff with. Hey! Happy days. I'll take another one off. We'll see how we get on. We'll have a look at them in a minute. Actually, you know what? We'll look at them now. It rips. Look who it is, look. The man, the legend, Uncle John. Uncle John's here, everybody. Say hello, Uncle John. Say hello, Uncle John. Hello, Uncle John. Guys, I'll turn you back on in a minute. Where were we? That's where we were. We were right here. Okay. So, I got 6 15.5 inches. 15.5 inches at the wide end. You know, even if you came to the bit, you could probably just make boards out of these. Just square them off and make boards out of them. But that would be a waste, right? So that is the saw performed 100%, absolutely no issue. You do notice the weight of the boards when they're at 1 inch. That's what I have to say. You know, you have to get something in because you can feel it struggling, and that was, I don't think. Let me see, what is that? What did they say? Say 16 inches. The 24-inch bar that I have on it at the moment is probably limited to about 16-18 inches. I would say on the mill. I would say that if I took the dogs off, I could probably squeeze a couple of extra inches out of it, but I probably need to get a 28-inch ripping chain. Definitely for the big stem over there. Definitely for that bad boy way over there, okay? Because it's going to push it to its limit. Right, I'm going to go here, and then I want to see if I can. I want to see if I can do these 4 here behind and set these up in some sort of get a system going. Radio though. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty. Woohoo!